So the giant ball of gas that lets us exist on planet Earth is in fact a star. And it's hard to think of it that way when we see the tiny little stars from our point of view on our little planet, but the sun is a star. It is a huge ball of gas that is constantly emitting energy. This energy is created in its core and further pushed out through its layers. So we have hydrogen fusing to create helium, then going through the radiative zones and the convection zone, and eventually out to us, because the energy, the sheer power of the energy exerted by the sun can go for really long distances. So we are in that field where we feel the sun's energy. We feel that when we go outside and feel the heat. But on a more detailed level, what we see on the sun is the effect of plasma, which creates that magnetism that essentially pretty much holds the sun together. When you think about the sun, it's, like it said in the video, a mess. It's not even a liquid or solid, it is just a bunch of gases, all mixed together. So this energy, it is emitted on the layers of the photosphere and the corona. And ironically, the corona is way hotter than the photosphere because of that, what may be assumed as an energy transfer, but because the corona is so much thinner, we don't see it, but we still get to feel the energy that is still emitted. Now, considering plasma, sometimes when it builds up to the top and it creates those ribbons, the magnetism in it can snap. The plasma ribbons, they snap. And so we get what is called a solar flare. And when that happens, the magnetism that was holding that plasma or was emitted by that plasma reaches us because of that sheer energy reaching us. And so what happens is usually aurora at the north and south poles because of our magnetism there. However, as pretty as it is, this can also be deadly, because what can happen is it could create a mass blackout. Now, the last time this happened was in the 1890s, but if it were to happen again with our reliance on electricity, it could be devastating. However, we still need to thank the sun for its many benefits it has for human life. The light we see now is light that was generated the time Homo sapiens began to exist. So we can also credit the visibility that we are able to have, it's from the sun. So, as deadly as it is, it also let us exist.